Oh, hey guys.
Stick in the corner. Stick in the corner.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hi
It's Mr. Kingdom Corner.
I'm Ambreen. I'm Evelyn.
And I'm Andrew.
And that's our new person.
Love
Check
it.
out our Mother's Day video. Yes.
I'm back.
Yes. We're back inside some Star Wars. Well,
Okay.
we're not back. This is the first part of the series.
Yes, so what are we...
So we're in an upcoming video, we're gonna be having these lightsabers again. We're gonna have these lightsabers. This is a test run, and Andrew's gonna have it. And in our movie, he's gonna be Chewbacca.
What? Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll do casting.
And what? No. Yeah. Andrew's gonna be Chewbacca, and I'm gonna be Princess Leia, and I'm gonna be Rey. I'm gonna be Princess Leia, and also I'm gonna be an Ewok. We're making lightsabers, and this is just a test run one. These are very simple to make, cause it's just duct tape and pool noodles, and the only tool you need is scissors. It's very handy. Yeah, not like a drill and a hammer. Yeah.
None of that.
And also it's very safe because it's squishy. And it's a pool noodle.
Yeah, so if you're playing in the pool with them, the duct tape is kind of water resistant. They last a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably float on them, I would guess. I'm not super sure. Not been tested in water yet.
Yeah.
And they last a while, and it doesn't hurt. Now, just a quick warning before you build these: don't hit each other in the face. That's just dangerous.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Avoid eyes, and make sure that both of you have a lightsaber and want to play. And try to hit the lightsabers against each other and not against each other. We're not promoting violence of any kind. So, to start, I'm gonna be cutting, and then you're gonna be taping. Is that okay?
Okay, sure. And I'm gonna be choosing.
Okay, so who has the blue one?
Me. I'm going to put the lightsaber in its stand.
You. Alright, so how big do you want the hilt to be? Or actually, first, how long do you want the actual blade of the lightsaber to be?
About this long.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we have the other side just in case you change your mind.
Oh, that's satisfying.
Please use adult supervision or...
These are adult here.
Yeah. What size for the hilt? Okay. Okay, right there.
Listen, guys. Yummy.
Ow. Okay. Make sure you're holding on to the lightsaber with one hand and the scissors with another. Be very, very careful because scissors are dangerous.
Yes.
Okay, so now what you're going to do is now you got a circle, and then this is the blade. So we're going to split this hilt down the middle to kind of, you'll see in a second, we're doing it a little bit different than the one we already had. That was just like a sample run. We discussed another way of potentially doing it.
Wait, where's the other one?
Because every time you make these, you'll get to improve on the design. Now, the way I know that about these is because
he used to make them all the time whenever he was little.
Yeah, we used to live action role play, so we'd make these.
He would go into our papa's shed to get pieces of wood, and he'd make little what's it called? Little swords, and then he'd play with them.
Yep. We used to make them out of palm fronds and stuff. Also, we used to make wooden axes, all kinds of different stuff.
Oh, that's
we used to build these with PVC pipes. So now we need tape.
Okay, tape. Let me see tape. Let me see.
So, do you want to do the honors of taping, or you know what we could do?
What?
We could notch out the center like Mom was saying. Just to make it so that these fit better into this. What do you think? Yes or no on the first run? Yeah? Okay. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start by notching out the center.
Got that. Wait, hold on, wait. I'm going to put it on the back of my ear.
We're just going to cut a little square out.
Hello? Can you hear me? It's like a miniature phone. Hello, I can hear you.
It's the foam phone.
Yeah, it's the phone. It's the phone. The phone. There we go.
Okay, now...
Increase my size. Ah! No! Seriously, my turn. Do I have butterfingers or something? Butterfingers.
Okay, so now...
No, a finger on my butterfinger. Not a finger on my butterfinger.
Let's see the duct tape.
Duct tape.
It really didn't change much. Do you think that's better?
Sure, I guess.
At least we have more to do another chance. Or do you want it just to go like this? Kind of like a sideways.
I don't want
What about that?
I don't want it. I guess it looks better.
You can still do the gold tape.
Yeah, I like it that way more than the other way.
Okay, cool. So you tape it.
The rain, mummies. No, my boy. This is a very tall baby.
I'm gonna cut the tape.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's an elephant. Wait, then where's the baby?
So it might take like 3 or 4 pieces of tape to kind of like get it taped up. Now the reason we're taping it is to kind of like keep the hilt in position and also add to the structure of the blade to make it so it's a little bit stronger, like a more structure. So if it gets hit by another one of the foam swords, I mean they're not super heavy. It doesn't hurt like that bad. They're not dangerous. I mean, I'm sure that if you're not careful, you could get hurt. But the tape does add a little structure to them to keep them sturdy. That looks pretty cool.
Now we just gotta get. Now I'm just pressing it down to make sure that it sticks well. And we can play lightsabers so that it'll stay longer.
That turned out pretty well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want it too long because, like, mine's gonna be. Okay, Andrew, cut that part off.
Okay.
That's really short.
Okay, so this is the size you want the sword?
I want this size of the sword.
Okay.
Holy cow!
That'll be good.
No, this is the size. This is the sword, and then we'll cut a little bit. Oh, listen. Oh, that's
So which side do you want to be your sword?
Is this the sword?
Remember?
No, this is the sword.
Okay, look. Remember, your sword will only be like this long. So if you do it on this one, here, give me this one. If you do it like this, your sword's only going to be this long. Do you want it to be longer or shorter?
Okay. Let's get. How big do you want the hilt to be? It'll be half this. Okay, good.
Let's compare
That happened
mine.
twice.
Let's compare mine to the one that we've already made.
Okay, so now we're gonna split this. We're only gonna use half of it for the hilt.
In comparison.
Once you've made it once, you can make it a little bit faster, but still be careful because of scissors. They are dangerous, and if you get in a rush because you think you know what you're doing, you
Always
could
have
get injured.
parental supervision when you're using scissors. And watch this.
Well, mom's watching, so there is parental supervision, but
And
Andrew's an adult.
yeah. Now, where do you? How big do you want the handle to be?
that big.
Okay, so do you want it to start here? Is that what you're saying?
I want it to be sideways.
Like this?
Yeah.
Is this where? Like, or here? Or here?
Right there.
Right there? Okay. So
And
we're going to mark that.
After we're
And
making
then we're going to open up a notch for the hilt to actually go into the foam.
And after this, we're gonna spray the top with glow in the dark spray.
Yes.
So that they glow in the dark, and then
They'll be like lightsabers.
Then we'll go into our room, we'll turn off all the lights, and we'll update y'all.
Just a
See if
safety
they
note,
activate
we're
it.
doing it because it looks cool in the dark. And so like if your room's dark and you're in the middle of the night, you can like find them, like to have like kind
And
of
they're
something.
also good lightsabers.
But you shouldn't
also-
fight in the dark with lightsabers.
Yeah, don't do that.
But at night it would be fun.
At night, yeah, if you had some.
Oh yeah, if you go outside at night,
It's
that'd
just
be fun.
make sure your parents are okay with you
Yes.
being in the dark with a lightsaber swinging
And
around.
make sure, or if they say I have to come with you, then
That's probably for the best, anyways,
Yes.
because you're prevent injuries by putting safety first.
yes. I'm just getting it really compact so that it's like, so that it's really
So if
like.
you're curious as to how I kind of open these, I put the scissors in the middle, cut, and then I kind of notched out, and then I'm just notching out the sides.
And also, if you like, you can also like, if you have like, if you don't have like bunk beds, you can like put this by, and you're like afraid of the dark, and you could like put this beside your bed as like a night light.
Yes, but only after we've
After
actually
it's
added
dry.
the yes, and
Yeah.
actually added the. All right,
stuff.
Evelyn, let me see that, so that we can cut off the end that is stuck to it.
There we go.
There we go.
Now that I'm a mouse. Yeah. You're gonna want to, put it like that. So it'll stay structured.
Or like gold tape because it kind of is more Star Wars-esque.
Yeah. If they had black, that would have been better though.
Or silver, that'd be cool too.
Ooh, yes. What about white?
That'd be cool.
Now we know it is. We got this. No, we don't need you. There we go.
Alright, so we are almost ready.
To make the Star Wars video. Actually, we're nowhere near ready.
What do you think, Evelyn?
Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, now we gotta go out. Now we have to find the spray and go outside and spray. Now I don't want my.
See you outside. Hey everybody, we are out here to spray the glow-in-the-dark spray. Let me see the can, please, Ambreen. Make sure that you have an adult with you to spray the any aerosol.
We have two. We
Yep,
have Andrew and Mom.
Mom's recording, and I'm over here. So let's shake it up, and then we'll spray these with some glow-in-the-dark. Now you guys want to step this way because the wind's going that way. So it might not look like we're spraying anything on yet because it's glow in the dark, but it will like have a difference once it dries and once we have it in a dark location. Don't stand downwind of this, Evelyn.
Can y'all get over here, please? Because the wind is blowing that way. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
We gotta turn them over.
We're going to. Give us a sec. We're also using this sheet so that we're not spraying
Onto the grass.
onto the grass, which is not
All right,
good.
don't stand down
Evelina!
We don't know if it can damage the.
Environment.
Yes.
It's actually got it on the can, and you shouldn't use it on.
I'm thinking you might want to get a little closer then.
Good idea. You know, try to get the sides too. And I think that should be more than enough. We're gonna see that. We're gonna test that out. Girls, tell them.
Tell them what?
We're gonna say bye.
Oh, thanks for watching Sister Kingdom Corner. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.
Yes.
And follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter,
and Twitter, Pinterest.
Choose
Choose
kindness.
kindness.
We love you. Peace. Bye.